So yeah, welcome everybody to episode 3 of this Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Or rather, Tony Hawk Beginner Skater. So in Elite, basically the entire game reset. And because of that we have to do all the quests again. Starting out in Act 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right, okay. But I mean, we're just gonna zoom, right? Because now we can already zoom.
You're not looking at the bot.
So we're gonna zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Elite skater. I mean, yeah. It's an elite skater now. And I'm not gonna care about anything here. Honestly, like, I don't need anything here, right? I don't need to clear anything. Could like kill this boss, sure, why not? We're gonna pick up all the quests there. So we're gonna, for example, rescue this guy over here, right? Francis. I mean, Fardis rather. Not Francis, Fardis. Francis is dead, rest in peace. Hi me when I watch this later on YouTube. Nice, man. That's a true viewer right there, like watching my Twitch and watching my YouTube later. Orb. Thank you for watching, man. First boss stronger than Korak already. I mean, yeah, it's... I mean, yeah, on Elite you lose 25% to all of the resistances in the first row, like in the upper row. So like Elemental, Poison, Pierce, and yeah, that's it, right? And that's why I already like overcapped basically all of these by at least 25. Pierce is at 79 though, that's perfectly fine. Like, the 1% is not gonna be the reason why you die here, right? And honestly, like, Act 1 is still like... Act 1 is always easy, even on hardest difficulties, it's just kinda easy. Except for me, like, the end boss, Warden Creek, can be a little bit sketchy for some builds. And also the, like, ancient totem that you can spawn, like, that you can fight in the Warden Cellar is probably, like, also a little bit hard for some builds. But we're gonna definitely try to do both of them. I mean, we have to kill Krieg, obviously. And also do the totem. I'm gonna do that as well. I don't even know, like, generally speaking, like, when you're doing this, like, solo self-hunt leveling like this, you don't really have to do too much on Elite, right? If you have done everything on normal, right? If you've done everything there, kind of like what I did, maybe like a little bit more on top, then you don't have to do like a lot on Elite. You could, in theory, just like do the main 4 acts, like up to Logorian, and then just like proceed over to Ultimate. Like, I don't have the necklaces there, what am I doing? So maybe I'm gonna be like a little bit too low level, or like I won't have enough resistances on this case because I'm like zooming too much. We'll see, we'll see. So I might end up like doing maybe like 1 or 2 things from the expansion acts as well on this run on Elite. But yeah, other than that, it's mostly about just doing the other like quests that we did on normal already. And yeah, you wanna miss out, like, you wanna not miss out on basically none of these quests, because all of these quests do give you a pretty decent amount of experience. And the best source of experience, I would say, in Grim Dawn, especially on higher difficulties, is from quests. Like on normal, doesn't really matter that much, but like on Elite and Ultimate especially, you're gonna really feel that like quests give you like a big chunk of XP, while like mobs don't really give you that much XP anymore. Skating on grass, monkas. Yeah, it's kind of slippery, right? Also, Daddy Dragon, welcome in. Are you ready for my next build review after that failed Templar? Yeah. If you can wait until the end of my stream, I'm happy to check it out at the end of my stream. Or if you can't wait, then I guess you can also request me to check it out already right now. As you like. Show strongest enemy. In Act 1. I mean, apart from Hidden Path boss and Warden Krieg, it's just a totem, right? Fartis? What? So we got the shrine down there, right? We're gonna get this guy here because he has another shop and also another quest attached to him. And yeah, as I said, quest XP is good XP. Sexiest enemy. Who's the sexiest enemy in Grim Dawn? I mean, the sexiest loading screen is pretty easy, right? Logorian. Logorian is the sexiest enemy. I mean, I guess. Cup. Alright, man. Sounds good. So the reason we're not repairing the bridge here is again because we still need more devotion shrines, right? I don't have 55 devotions yet, and there's a devotion shrine down here. And I mean, we're basically just zooming anyways. Yeah. You might want to mirror up against the Shambler, or at least like use Ascension in that pot. Because he can hurt quite a bit. I would say he's like maybe the third hardest enemy in this boss. I mean, this act. Oh wait, there's also, there's also, what's he called? Yeah, we can actually do the actual hardest boss here, right? Right, Gutworm, right? Who like has a like chance to spawn. Or like no other, actually he has a 1% chance to spawn in his den. But his den has like 3 different spawn locations, right? So we gotta find his den. Or whatever you wanna call it, right? Let's start with Anger again, why not? If this is your first build ever though, you could consider siding with like Duncan, at least on one of the 3 difficulties, so that whenever you want to craft with Duncan's smith bonuses, you can go to whatever difficulty where you like chose Duncan, right? Gutworm, yeah, that's what he's called. Duncan Donuts. Another shrine. Yo from Blurch, welcome on, welcome on. Oh yeah, the tentacle guys. Sign of famine and sign of hunger. Also you gotta kill these 2 guys here. They are part of a quest, so you gotta do it. Gotta kill them. Okay, so Gutworm. Gutworm is a boss in... I don't know what the den is called, or like the cave is called. It's like a random cave or something. So yeah, the cave has 3 spawn locations, right? Number 1 being very close to Algrim here.
Well, I'll be.
Basically over here, right? Let's check this one out since we're here already. Yeah, there actually is. Okay, let's kill Gutworm here. Smuggler's Basin there. There we go. Get this guy here, right? And just Ascension up against his bleed damage, and don't get hit by his melee attacks, ideally, and he's dead. Okay, maybe he's not that hard. I thought he's like the hardest one on Act 1 though. Maybe not. Maybe he's actually not that hard. He's pretty hard in normal, I feel like, but on Elite and Ultimate he's not that hard. He also does have 2 other spawn locations, which you can check out on grumtools.com, right? Just check out for the... like go to the like Mudrow, like Burbage Outskirts map, and then check out for the like entrance towards the Smuggler's Basin, right? He has like 2 more, like 1 more over here and like 1 over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, he snares you for so long. If you don't have trap resistance, then that's kind of hard. And like this early on in Act 1 and normal, it's kind of hard to get like any trap resistance from it. Alright, get the side quest as well. And now let's proceed towards the like Burbage Harbor, dock area, whatever it's called. Do I have a Grunt Tools for what I'm running at the moment? Yeah, I do have one under exclamation mark build. I could also give you a Grunt Tools for level, what is this now, 57? Sure, why not? I mean, the only thing you need is the helmet, right? The helmet and my offhand, like those 2 things are like what you need. This is for level 57. Everything else is optional. And I mean, you can just target farm those 2 things rather easily. Like the offhand is from Zerto Zenon, the guy that is like protecting Steps of Torment. And the hood is from Sister Bravna, which you can actually only farm. This is very important. You can only farm her if you side with Death's Vigil, right? So you need to absolutely side with Vigil on this character. And if you side with Vigil, you can farm her in Fort Heron. So like next to the Blood Grove over here. Right, that's where you get the hood. And yeah, this reduces your cooldown of the like Vire's Might by quite a bit. And then you just max out Volcanic Stride, right, this part here. You don't need to X out everything else. I mean, Tectonic Shift to Soft Cap to 12 out of 12 for the cooldown reduction. This one as high as possible. This one has a 1 pointer only. You can put more points here if you want to, but honestly it doesn't really matter that much. Volcanic Stride is all you need actually. And yeah, then you just zoom like this and trying to stack this Fire Trail, because like the Fire Trail stacks. So yeah, the lower your cooldown on Vire's Might, the more Fire Trails you can have active at the same time, which also can overlap. So yeah, that's like all you need for damage. Everything else is just like supportive skills, resistances, percent damage, buffs, stuff like that, right? Such as Enchanted Flint, for example. So we got another shrine here. 5 more points to allocate already. Holy moly, okay. Gotta catch up here a bit. Stolen Watcher, here we go. Can I suggest any good endgame gear for Acid Ray Warlock? That's a very special build, right? I mean, you have the amulet from the one slip guy, right, that you need to like enable the build. Other than that, dude, I have no idea. It's kinda... I can check out your build there. Anyway, let's proceed on with the Templar here. We are in the Warden Cellar. And the Warden Cellar does have a totem that can be pretty sketchy, right? This ancient totem here, let's do it. Okay, maybe it's not that sketchy. No, like you were way more on track this time. Way more on track. Like your build already had a direction. And honestly, like using Savagery or Cadence, both are kind of fine, I think. Like, it depends on your gear, I think. Like without the gear, or like with the gear that you have right now, I'll certainly say that like Fighting Form is probably, like Cadence and Fighting Form is probably the better way to play it. Or like with Full Blood Rager set, for example, it's probably better to play Savagery. But maybe you don't even want to play that, like maybe you want to play like in a different way actually. Alright, let's just go all the way, kill Krieg, right? And then we like catch up with the other quests and like do the Setter quest as well, from like Read of the Corruptor. Like the quest to give Devil's Crossing like proper water again. I mean, generally for Bleed, Savagery is better than Cadence, yeah. Like, way better. But I mean, Cadence, at least when you're playing a ranged weapon, right, it does have the pass-through, so... Like, the pass-through gives Cadence better AoE than Savagery, right? Like, basically it comes down to Savagery being like better single target damage and Cadence being better AoE, I guess. Which is kind of weird because like Cadence is usually known for like having notoriously bad AoE and not like good AoE. But also because of the gloves, right, you also have like more targets that you hit with it. Like, Cadence can be pretty decent, I guess, on that build. Alright, so we've arrived over here. Next run. Praetorian Chest Guard. I mean, I could run two-piece then, I guess, right? I have the shoulder, right? Chest and shoulder. For like 15% Physras. I mean, that is pretty juicy, not gonna lie. Like, whenever you get Praetorian set while leveling, you kinda wanna use it. Because it's just like basically the best leveling set in the game, unless you count Loker set as well. Like, it's the best leveling set when you like don't have Loker set, and for say between level 50 and like 80, I would say. Star Fury Emerald. Alright. Getting some more blueprints, seems good. What does Endurance even do? Flame Burst, 30% chance one hit. Okay, I mean, I guess that's good. What do I want to do now? I want to max out Mavens, right? I think so. Or do I want to do anything else? Maybe I want to max out Ascension, actually. Could also max out Ascension. My Maven has like 100% uptime though. I think I want to do Mavens first. But Ascension doesn't have 100% uptime. Fire Praetorian. Seems good. What? 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 Where am I going? Alright, time to kill Krieg and Elite. Okay. The second stage is gonna die even faster, right? Because I'm gonna pre-stack the fire again. Oh shit, he does deal some damage though. Don't underestimate Krieg. Can't truly kill me? What do you mean? I just killed you. What keys do I bind to rotate the cam? I just have it on my middle mouse button, like on my mouse wheel. So like I press down my mouse wheel and then I move my mouse to rotate the camera like this.
I need some time.
That is, I would say, the fastest way to do it. You can also like bind it to keys on your keyboard, obviously. That works as well. It's just slower.
Well, since
I think I have them too, like, yeah, I have some here. Yeah, this is when I use the keyboard, it's like this, which is obviously a lot slower. And I don't know, maybe you can like increase the speed of that somewhere in the options. I don't know, I haven't checked it out. But yeah, just use my middle mouse wheel to like hold it down, and you can also like use a key on the keyboard to like enable moving the camera with your mouse, just like with the middle mouse button, right? That also works. That's also fine to do, I guess. You can't truly kill me, dice. Yep. Yep. Alright. We're done with Act 1. And we have another shrine. Another devotion point. And another skill point here, actually. There we go. Ah, don't set Praetorian, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not gonna set Praetorian, set, are we? That would be pretty... Oh, what about this one? This could be good. Could be a good... weapon, right? Sure, why not? Level 65. Plus 2 Heart of Wrath. Reduce target's damage as well. That's juicy. Sure. Mavens.
What do you want?
Time for XP.
Greetings.
Time for more XP. Oops. And even more time for XP, right?
What's what I? Good. You're. Is the warden's. The warden's defeat is a great. So you before.
Okay. Yep. More points to Mavens. More damage absorption.
Ah, I can.
Are we gonna go there or not? I mean, no, right. We don't need to go there at all right now. What's my chaos rest? 64%. Rest in peace, scum. I don't think I need to kill Skitter again for us, like for a torch, right? It was pretty nice and normal, but like now I don't think I need it anymore. So let's not kill him, right? There we go. Alright, let's go down here. There's another shrine down here for us. Also there's a totem over there. Oh, gotta go to the totem. Bonka. Okay, yeah, we finish up the Watcher next. When doing a skater, is there something to watch out for when zooming around that can potentially one-shot you? If you have your resistances maxed, like I have right now, except for Chaos, and like Chaos as well once you need it. Not really. I mean, you're not really squishier than like other builds. You aren't like super tanky obviously, but you aren't like squishy either. Like defensive ability is pretty good, right? I'm not getting crit at all. Yeah, resistances are good. Armor is like a little on the low side, I guess. But you can always like preemptively press Ascension, right? And whenever you need to, like you can always press Mirror, right? Like whenever you feel like you're taking too much damage, just instantly mirror up, right? Instantly mirror up. So you can like still react to stuff, right? But I mean, reacting to stuff would mean that you aren't getting one-shot, right? So I guess you're not getting one-shot. Yo, RPG Dave, welcome on, welcome on. Also, welcome back, thank you so much for your support. How are you, man? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. And yeah, I mean, I guess things that are like potentially able to two-shot you, you can just mirror up right after the first hit. Also, I mean, the scariest enemies are always gonna be like enemies that have like high physical damage when you have all other resistances maxed out, such as trolls with like big clubs, shamblers with rocks and stuff like that, right? Especially when you have like low armor or like low physical resistance. Right, like 16% physicalness is... It's more than I had on my Purifier, right? But it's not like super duper high either. So I can still like potentially get clapped by like maybe some trolls. So I mean, you can always like mirror, I mean, Ascension up like preemptively, and in some situations maybe like preemptively mirror up, right?
Well met.
But usually the way to play against those kind of enemies would be to like just not get hit, right? Like just like skate around in a way that you don't get hit. Right? Like this guy here, you wanna preemptively Ascension against this guy and then like try to not get hit by his Force Wave or his Blade Arc. Like this guy can hurt very much if you get hit by all these abilities. But yeah, if you don't get hit, you don't take damage, right? Also, Menachem, welcome on, welcome on. Thanks for the follow. What can also work with Vire Smite, like a skater. Yeah, Soldier can work and Demolitionist can work, I would say as well. Like I was either gonna do a Templar or a Shipbreaker, right? But yeah, like chat voted Templar, so we went for Templar. Shipbreaker while leveling works basically exactly the same way. And Warlord you could do the exact same way as well. But you kinda wanna like play physical later on, like you don't wanna play fire later on, right? As a soldier, like as a warlord. So like you need you will need like elemental to physical conversion, which for example you could get through like the Baronath weapon, right? Like once you have the non-mythical Baronath weapon, which is I believe like level, I don't know, 60, 75, something like that. You could play like fully like converted physical like Volcanic Stride, right? With that instead. But yeah, I would say like playing exactly the same way as I'm right now works as a Demolitionist and an Arcanist. Like those two are like the best for that. Demo and Arcanist. Soldier is kinda... It does work as well for Vire Smite in general, definitely. But it's a little bit different. I guess Templar, I mean, my Paladin could also work, like Inquisitor secondary. But I mean, Inquisitor also has the Inquisitor Seal, right? And Inquisitor Seal kinda makes you stand still. So either you just don't use Inquisitor Seal, or you play like, I don't know, in a weird way where you like cast seals and then like try to like jump from seal to seal. So like you cast one seal here, you cast one seal here, and then like you try to like jump from seal to seal. That could maybe work as well, but it would be kind of annoying to do, I guess. Like you don't have the same freedom as you have on this build, for example, right? Don't move fast. I'm using Vanish right now, which is just the like standard glyph from Bismiel. Like once you are friendly with Bismiel, you can just buy that from the faction vendor from Bismiel. Love Grim Dawn, appreciate your tips and the late play. Nice man. Welcome, welcome. Glad you like this awesome game. Vengeful Wraith. This is kind of sketchy, right? I mean, kind of expensive. I'm gonna skip it. If you can craft it easily, just do it. If you can't, then it's fine to skip it. I mean, we only need like 4 more shrines to max out to 55. I mean, you can't see it here, right? Right, we remove the cam here real quick. I'm at 51 at 55, like 51 out of 55 right now already. So we're only missing 4 shrines. And I guess we can wait with those a bit. That's fine.
Come see what's left of my wares. See you around.
Let's also go back to crossing actually. Is it worth to take the shrines after 55 points? Yeah, the cheap ones, like Johnny said. Like, the ones that you have to like fight for, you just always do them. And the other ones, I mean, it depends which kind of like material you need to like offer, right? If it's like a cheap one, you should do them. If it's like an expensive one, you should probably not do it. But you could also like always do it, because like shrines have potentially like a chance to drop like a legendary on ultimate. So maybe you still wanna do it on ultimate. Or let's no, we don't wanna do those, right? What am I doing? We wanna do those quests after killing Crony, not before killing Crony. They still also give you XP, that's true. But that's like I don't know. It depends on the materials. Like some materials just are like purple mats, right? Like some of them need like a brain or a heart. You're like, yeah, that's very expensive. You probably don't want to do those. Because like you need the mats for... You love to waste blooms on shrines. Yeah, for example the shrine that you have at the Kraken, right? In Agdenborg. Like that was such a debate, man. Like it needs fucking blooms? Like are you kidding me? I'm never doing that one. This guy, for example, like could hurt you if you get hit by him, right? But I mean, just don't get hit, right? Oh yeah, there's also another like boss coming up that's like very scary, obviously. Adric or Rect coming up, right? Monka, Omega. Who do we have here? Of course we have always Adric, right? Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die here, right? Just gonna try to kill him like this. Shit, dude. If you're playing hardcore, just skip this stupid guy, man. Just skip him. It's not fucking worth it. It's not worth it. Not at all. I mean, you can kinda like kill him rather easily with this spell though, because like you just like only like face tank him whenever you have like mirror up, right? And other than that, you just like zoom like this. That's so stupid. You're gonna make him walk through the fire though. That's kind of like the hard part here. Also, he's healing, right? That's Monka, man. But yeah, got him. Okay. He almost killed you in normal. Honestly, he's super easy on normal compared to how hard he is on elite and ultimate. Like in ultimate, he is like killable as well again. Like once you have like a GG endgame build, then he's like good again, like easy to kill again. But like on elite and ultimate, if you don't have like on elite, he's always kind of monkas because like there's no way you have like a fully geared character in elite, right? And in ultimate, when you like start out ultimate, nah, he's just gonna wreck your face, right? Kinda sketch. Like this shrine, for example, is way cheaper than the the one that we had before. This one's just super cheap, like a scrap and a scavenge plating. Like those are like the two most basic components ever, kinda. Cat Jam is huge, man. I don't know. Whoever came up with Cat Jam is a genius. Emote only chat one. Wow. I don't know. Free dynamite here. Also because on bees, like bees have very good XP as you can see, right? Bees give you pretty decent XP that are like super easy to kill, have usually like high density, and yeah, I mean, still give you like decent XP. Kinda always wanna like kill some bees. Should we stack it on them? Okay, let's stack my Waterfront. Alright, where's Elsa? There we go. Now, once he puts it up, right, we just nullify him. And, I mean, he's gonna die, right? You can just nullify his bubble. And easy clap. Alright, alright. Seems good, seems good. Yeah, the Purifier, I think episode 1 is already on YouTube. I'm gonna probably like put out episode 2 today after the stream. Like I release episode 2. Like episode 1 is already released since yesterday, I think. Classless runs, Monka Omega. More bees. Oh, Cinder Scorn. Oh my god, that's like... Are you kidding me? That's like the best weapon for this world. Except for maybe like the one from Bloodlord Thalonus, right? That I got on normal. That's so fucking lucky, are you kidding me? I mean, it's not an endgame version, but like... It's gonna carry me basically to endgame. Just get lucky, right? I mean, this kinda makes up for like not getting a single Devil Tongue on the Purifier, right? Like, look at this baby. So good. Level 58 as well, we can like start using it exactly right now. Perfect. I mean, not exactly right now, but like, you get the idea. Seems good. Seems very good actually. Just get at the forehead. I need like insane FXs on those, otherwise they're gonna be worse than this or 2-piece Praetorian, right? Hacked game. Yeah, so Cinder Scorn is actually better on the mythical version, but I mean the non-mythical version is still pretty good. It has like Fire, Burn, Crit, OA, CDR, +2 Judgment, +2 Vire Smite, and also actually a Rain of Fire proc, which procs on crits. My OA is not like super high, but I guess we can put it higher. Oh, that's the Rain of Fire proc, there we go. Seems good. Let's do this dangerous domain here, why not? Feeling pretty strong right now. With that drop. Yeah, this guy has a, I mean, this area has a, like, unique boss. Karl, Chill Blood, this Gargantuan here. Should probably kill the priest though, otherwise they're gonna heal him, right? This boss even has 2 phases, right?
Well met.
But yeah, there we go. He's down. Also Marlof Blecker, welcome on. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So isn't there like a chest here? Right. Wait. Is the one-shot chest only there on ultimate? It might be only there on ultimate, right? I think I can't seem to find it right now. Maybe it's up here? Maybe it only spawns on ultimate, right? I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe I'm blind. Let me check again. I thought there was like a one-shot chest here, right?
Well met.
But I don't see any. Maybe there's like ultimate only or something. Also Jabbat 23 actually. Welcome on, welcome on. Thanks for the follow. Some one-shots have multiple spawns. Okay, but where does it spawn then? I mean, you should probably check it on the Grim Tools if you're interested in that one. I'm not too interested in it, so I'm just gonna leave this area now and... Well, if I missed it, I missed it. That's fine. I have already Cinder Scorn, so like, I don't really need the drop anyway, right? Oh, why is this blocked? No. Alright, time for another shrine. What? Start, please. Wait, we got the empowered version of the leg armor I'm literally wearing right now. That's pretty good as well. Right, that is level 6, I mean 40, and this one is... Oh no, that's the other one, never mind. This is Anchor, right? It's not Leg Place of Valor. Well, that's confusing the two for a second there. Yeah, these Gargantuans, I mean, you don't want to get trapped and like... Trapped and smacked on by these guys. Like, this could potentially like kill you, right? Like getting trapped by these guys and then like smacked, or like multiple of them. If you are not fast enough with your mirror at least, then it could kill you, right? Because Serum 1 shares one with the docks. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that seems fair, I guess. Yeah, what is definitely needed for this build is high entrapment resistance. Like, you ideally want 80% trap resistance. I have 25 right now. I mean, while leveling is not gonna be that big of a deal, but like later on, you want like very high trap resistance, because like those Gargantuans, right, or also like, for example, Benjar, the Chthonian Nemesis, they could like entrap you and then like you can't move, like you can't do Spire Smite when you're like trapped. So that would be a death sentence both like offensively and defensively for your character. It's gonna be very important later. Oh wait, I need the script here, Forgotten Passage. Also gotta kill this guy, right? band of black ice. Okay. Let's drop a portal here. Let's get the rift gate outside and then go back to the portal. Grim Dawn is a one-button game. I mean, if you play Wire Smite, then it's kind of a one-button game. Then again, not really. Like I'm still using like other buttons, right? Obviously, I'm just not spamming other buttons on this build. Sooner game. Zoom, zoom. It's so nice to like suck in the enemy's judgment into your like fire trail as well, right? That's so satisfying. Oh, look what we have here, a totem. Dude, the totem edition was probably like the best edition they've done to this game ever since the expansion. I mean, the dungeon was really nice as well, but like the totems were such a game changer for like all stages of the game. It's crazy actually. So we've gotten another level. Another level means we're gonna pump our pawns into Maven's Sphere of Protection. A fast suck. Yeah, like totems make the game easier and harder at the same time, right? Like if you're like struggling to kill Alado Spellblade, are you fucking kidding me? This would have been like the next best thing, kinda. I mean, not really, but like if you wanna play Eye of Reckoning, right? If you wanna play Eye of Reckoning, you play this thing, right? As you can see, it might even still be better than Cinderscorn. I don't know. In the like non-mythical version, because like these things don't have like oh, never mind. It doesn't have cooldown reduction, right? But +1 Oathkeeper is still so good. It also has more fire damage, right? Like, like both are really good actually. Sin is gonna CDR, and this one has like +1 to all skills. Like that's crazy as well. I mean the CDR is very nice though. I mean, CDR is basically like the thing that scales the character the most right now. Yeah, it's like twice the % fire damage as well. I mean, don't underestimate CDR though. Like CDR is so good. But like the proc might be better as well. Like Phoenix Dive might be better as well. I have no idea what Phoenix Dive does there. Never seen that proc, I think. Lorian has been killed. Okay. I was thinking it's a Cold Stone, but yeah. Okay. Cold Stone is pretty easy to craft though. You can just craft that. Spin to Win is another build I need to do a recent version of. Dude, I need to do like a recent version of literally everything in this game. I feel like... I mean, my Chaos Spinner is still perfectly up to date though, like... I just need to do like another video, I guess, like another build update video about that guy. But he's like super up to date actually, he's very good on this current patch. Rate your fast suck build.
See anything you like?
Alright, what do we do here?
See anything you like?
We were here just to sell stuff, I guess. But to hand out some quests. Why not?
Now that we're
Also, I have reached Honored with Devil's Crossing, right? So I should like buy the red. And also maybe like use augments, right? Like once you are Honored, you can use augments. I could have used these like years ago, right? Probably.
It's a good use.
Oh well. Like years ago. Alright, where do we go to even? Oh yeah, I was going back here to craft a cold stone, right? That's why I'm here. Cold stone for Carrion's shrine, right? Judge Dredd.
come, friend, right?
Seems pretty fitting, yeah. Dude, that's gonna be such a fun build. 100%. Okay, I mean, I have 3 more nodes, points, and I still need to like somehow get to Light of Imperium, right? This is not working out as I wanted to work out, kinda. I think I need to go for like Lotus and then like drop Canada or something, right? Maybe even like drop Throne. I might have to actually drop Throne, right? Yeah, I think so. Like, it doesn't fit. I need to drop Throne and Light. And grab, like, Quill instead, right? Quill, Stag, Light of Imperium, for example. Something like that is probably needed to do. Maybe even, like, get rid of Viper or something, I don't know. Viper's really good there. Okay, let's start working on Quill then now. And then like once Quill is done, like take out Light and Throne probably. Alright, let's go to Broken Hills. Sentinel fits thematically as well, I guess. It fits more than Shieldbreaker or Warlord, I guess, in this case. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, I like the, if you're not focusing like only on Vire Smite, if you're like going hard on Vire Smite, obviously Zerthuzan's Archive is like the best thing to go for, right? But if you want to do like a combination of like Judgment and Vire Smite, then the shield that you're using is like so good. The fire shield for Judgment, right? It's really nice. I wanna check out the proc of Aladras, right? Wait, where's Aladras? There it is. The Phoenix Rise proc. How does it look like? I just see like small explosion around me. I can see that being better with Vire, Eye of Reckoning for sure. Jumping JD, welcome on. Quick question, how to build resistances, so what do you look for in armor pieces? like on armor pieces you just like value resistances the most, and then after that you go for like damage and stuff like that. If you just follow that rule, like resistances first, like you check out your resistances, you like look at what resistances you're still lacking, and then whenever you like drop an item, you like just use it whenever it like fixes those resistances that you're lacking. Yeah, skills are also important. I would say resistance is like the most important, though. Skills being like the second important, and then like percent damage being like the third important, like the not even that important actually. For example, my pants, they don't have like any fire damage, right? This doesn't have any fire damage. I mean, it actually has the elemental damage though, never mind. This one doesn't have any fire damage. I have fire damage here though, and here and here. Like some elemental here as well. But like this one for example, right? This is like +1 Oathkeeper. I'm literally only using it for like +1 Oathkeeper. And then like roll defensive ability. But like the base is like Vitality and Bleed, which I'm not doing at all. So yeah, that's pretty interesting as well. Like it depends. I would say generally the most important thing is a skill modifier, such as like 100% physical to fire, conversion to fire smite, CDR to fire smite, burn damage to fire smite on the book here. And like again, CDR here for fire smite on the helmet. And like the second important thing is like damage on weapons, like damage on weapon and offhand, or like two-handers, whatever you're playing. And resistances on everything else. Like resistances and skill modifiers are like the most important, and then like plus skills, and then like damage, I would say. Kinda like that. Because like if you are dead because of no resistances, then you don't do any damage anymore, right? So like you need to not die to deal damage. And usually devotions are gonna be a mix of resistance reduction devotions, such as Eldritch Fire and like Elemental Storm here in this case, which have like damage, obviously, these are damage devotions. Then you maybe like use another damage devotion like Fissure, or like maybe even like a tier 3 devotion for damage, like Meteor Shower for example for fire. And then you also wanna like get like a last seal thing, like Ghoul for example for weapon damage users, Bat can be good as well, or like Giant's Bat for like health regen builds, right? Like a defensive healing devotion. And then the remainder of your devotions can be either into like more offense, if you like need more damage. Like if you have like very defensive gear, you can go for like more damage. If you have like rather offensive damage, I mean gear, right? You can go for like more resistances on like blue and yellow devotions. Like for example, Crane gives you like so many resistances as well, right? Like 12% poison, 12 wit, 16 elemental, 16 bleed, all in one devotion. Like Crane is really good as well, like early game for resistances if you like lacking resistances. Or like also mid game. I would say Crane is like a very good like mid game devotion. Like it's not quite as good anymore in the end game, but like early game you also rather want a little bit damage as like your first devotion rather than or like movement speed rather than resistances, right? So yeah, just don't die. I'm trying to learn how to build type stuff. First playthrough after all. Nice man, welcome on, welcome on. Welcome to the Grim Dawn, taken. Okay, we have maxed out our devotions. Let's reallocate devotions a little bit. But yeah, you certainly wanna have a healthy mix between damage and resistances overall. And for that you... yeah, as I said, like try to get damage on weapons and try to get like resistances on other gear. That's like one step to like go for. Okay. I was gonna get out the throne, like remove the throne in Scatter's Light. 7 points to put where? Well, I kinda want to go for Light Empyrean still, right? How do I even get there? How did I get there on my Theory Craft? What the heck? I think I was not using Rowan's Crown or something, right? Because like the Templar set gives you fed RR later anyway, right? Also I don't need Viper. I mean, I kinda want it though. Okay, this might be hard, let's see. Hard to get to the goal. Okay, I mean I only have like 3 points now. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for this round. I need 7 points. 7 points mean, for example, if I do these and then that, yeah, just bring up Grim Tools real quick here. If I get rid of Crown, then I can do it for sure. I know that. So remove these two, right? Okay. Oh, I need 7 for this. Could do this to save another point here, right? Still need 3 more blue with 1 point, what? Yeah, it doesn't work with Elemental Storm, right? And Magi at least. Like either or, but not both of them. Like if I do it like this, right? Get back the wipe, like put back the wiper. Get rid of Storm. Like this is easy like this, right? Oh no, I need 18 blue attack. Wait, what? Oh yeah, eel, right? Eel. Point here. No, I need... No. I kinda need eel though. I mean Viper. Viper is just way too good. Or fire. Now what? Lion? Get the pawns in Obelisk. Yeah, I guess it works without Elemental Storm, but... Or without Magi. I mean, I guess for now, like, until I have the set, I could dump Magi, right? I could probably dump Magi. Alright, let's do this again. An armored otter clip. Let's check it out.
Running like a coward? You'll never be able to face me. I'm too. Oh no.
Imagine running from wrecked by Protoss.
Coward. Come back and face me, you coward. I'm too strong for you. My potions are too mighty. No.
Holy shit, they got like chucked to half HP.
No, I am committed to this.
Lol.
This course of action.
Wow. Who's running now? Wait, what's happening here?
Wrecked by Protoss, I've come to duel, and I require only your strongest duelers. Come face me.
He's not dying, as you know. He's not gonna die here against him. But like...
Oh no. He regenerated.
Who's running now, eh? Why the champions of the pit so tough though? Because they're champions, that's why. If they weren't so tough, they wouldn't have won anything, right? Okay. Okay, wait. Maybe do throne after all. Alright. How many greens do we need? 6, right? That's 6 greens like there, like right there. But I could also do harvest mounds. What the heck? Harvest mounds might be good as well. Nani? Phenom lol, welcome on. Phenoms lol, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome on, welcome on. Thank you so much for your support. Enjoy these emotes. And yeah, welcome on, welcome on. Yeah, with Scythe might be actually the thing to go for here. That sounds weird, but it might be okay actually. Okay, but I still need more yellow though. Oh, because of Scythe, I have the blue, but I don't need. Okay. That's weird. Like, this is an awkward spot now. Because I kind of want more yellow, but also blue, but like, I don't want too many blues, right? What do we go for here? Lizard? I don't know, man, it's so weird. And then we have 7 for this. And then only 1 here though. I kinda need this node, like this node is trash. For this character at least. And I guess I could go for Lotus for like yellows and greens and then like do stag on top and then still not have another point for this. But this is like more Fizziness at least, right? This is like 6% more Fizziness, that's pretty good. Yeah, Rule 87, welcome on, welcome on. Doing good, doing good. Wanted to stop by and drop my sub. Very much enjoy all of the content and I look forward to more in the future. Back to the US election shenanigans. Monk-ass. Yeah, that's pretty monk-ass, dude, indeed. I mean, I could go for, what's it called, Wraith instead of Scythe and then get like the node here, right? Actually 2 nodes, right? It's probably worth it. Yeah. I might actually like wanna drop the Magi for now. I think that's the play. Like sure, Magi is gonna be nice later again once I like don't need Elemental Storm anymore. Like right now I just need Elemental Storm, but I kinda wanna go for like Light Empyrean to like become more defensive. So yeah, guess this is gonna be what I'm gonna play now. Unless anybody else has like a... unless somebody else has like a better idea to do with these, like what to do with these emotions. Cat Jam for president. Okay. So what do we do? Remove Magi, right? We remove Magi. To remove Magi we need to get Lotus first.
What troubles you?
We've decided to remove Magi. For now. And for the purples, we need Wraith, right? And then we can remove this, because we don't need that many greens anymore. We also don't need 8 greens, we only kinda need 6, but oh well. Oh well. And what am I doing here? Yeah. I get Stag instead of Scarab, right? Because like Scarab is... it's actually Stun Rest, right? Do I need the Stun Rest? I might still need the Stun Rest actually. I mean Stag is like percent Fizz Rest though. 19. Chaos is so... Chaos Rest is gonna be way better with like Light Empyrean, right? This has 15 Elemental, Fire Damage, GA, Health, Witness, Health, Aether Chaos Rest, Max Aether Chaos Rest. It's pretty pog, man. Okay. Yeah, that seems good except for like maybe... Yeah, this is good. What do we do with... Okay, Stun Rest. Do I need a Stun Rest? And whenever Ascension is up I have 75%, which is still not super good. I'm kind of relying on my metal right now, right, for Stun Rest. Which is fine, I guess. Do I want to drop another 15 Stun Rest for like 3% Fizz Rest? I mean, you could. Certainly could. Also, that has more movement speed on it. My run speed is still bullshit. Who needs run speed when you just zoom around, right? Okay, let's just put the points here and use the stun rest instead of the movement speed and the fizz restaurant. That should be fine. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna give you another Grim Tools for this level 61 boy with new devotions, right? With full devotions now. He also like gained like 2k health, right? More armor, like 1000 armor, 1.9k defensive ability almost. It's pretty good. Level 61, there you guys go. Alright. Okay, what do I do now? I was finished, right? No. Yes? Where would I go? I don't know where to go. I guess I'm just proceeding in Strongest Path, right? Cry, go Kalagadra. Those are both not like the best suggestions I've heard. Okay. Okay. So you wanna do SOT? I don't think I wanna do SOT right now. Like, I don't need a better offhand that badly, right? I mean, I basically just use those for the plus skills and the like CDI, right? I don't care too much about the level on this guy, on this offhand. Literally doesn't matter. But yeah, we've gained the sunlight spot, right? This ability here. As the devotion from Light of Empyrean, which also reduces enemy damage. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yo, Korvax, welcome. Sword and board, what? I mean, if you have enough cooldown reduction, then yeah, but like, how do you get this low cooldown reduction while leveling without the offhand, right? It's impossible. Impossible. And I kinda wanna zoom on this one, like that's the point, like the point of this build is to zoom. Skateboard the... Yeah, you win this one. It's a skate book, okay? It's a skate book for this guy. Skating on a book, omega lol. Holy skater. I kinda wanna listen to Holy Diver now. Holy skater. The Tony Hawk Bible. Exactly. Oh, that's perfect.
I came upon.
Who needs to move when you can skate, right? Just skate, don't walk. More shrines, more free shrines. How do we get to Icrix here? This fucking maze, dude. It's a maze. Gotta go like this, really? Okay, and click on the corpse. There we go. Sanctus crust. Wait. That's pretty decent, right? Very decent, like, defensive metal. Grind over the edges. Yep. Alright, I think I'm gonna do Pine Barrens first this time around. Before doing the rest of Homestead. Actually, maybe Pine Barrens is gonna be like the last thing I'm gonna do today on this episode. Let's see what's in. I'm first gonna just drop a portal here though, and get the Rift Gate in Homestead there. Nani? Pineapple bonus. This has been pretty quiet like the last couple of streams actually. Like ever since I've been playing Solo Saphound, he's... I know he's not he's not enjoying SSF that much. Because you don't see like wonky endgame boats here. Let's go to, yeah, the portal that I left earlier, right? Already lost NNN. No, not November, already lost. I mean... Who cares about that, right? Honestly. Neglect no not, NNN. Neglect no not. Yeah, it seems like some kind of like... I don't know. One of those like funny ways to try to make people more Christian or something. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I don't even know, man. Yeah, basically that corrects. Basically that. Alright, here in Jagged Ways, again we wanna farm for a well, Manticore Poison, gotta kill Mugara, right? Did I get a poison though? I think I didn't get a poison yet, right? No, I didn't get a poison yet. Gotta kill these Waste Stalkers then for that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, two of them. I only need one. No World Eater month every month. Yes. Alright, the cave that is not marked on the map, right? There we go. Destroy Dick December. Okay, got blood rare. Nice, nice. Now we're gonna kill Ungoliax the Spooder. Always April. Always anal April. What the fuck? Never heard that before. Yeah, YouTube is gonna cringe hard at this chat right now. For sure. Okay, this one is super cheap. I don't know. I think they like forgot to make this one like more expensive on Elite or Ultimate or something. Like this needs a Vicious Jawbone on Elite. Like what is that? Vicious Jawbone is like such a super cheap component, it's crazy. YouTube cringe of this. I know, right, Adios? It's kind of weird. It's actually not weird because you were the one that like kinda brought it up, but kinda funny how like chat got debated by you, right? Alright, there's another Shron here. I mean, honestly I'm just too lazy to do it. Like you can do it, it's pretty cheap actually. Flint Core, Enchanted Flint is rather cheap to craft. You should definitely do that. Like 100% you should do it. I'm just too lazy to go back right now. Fapping to Zoomers? What? This guy has some Elementarus or what? What the heck? Oh wait, I don't have my Guardians out. What's happened? Why did nobody tell me? What the heck? Why am I playing without Guardians for like an hour? Maybe like a complete episode or something. I don't even know, man. Yeah, the Light Beam proc is Light of Empyrean, the devotion. Exactly, exactly. Train smokers. Can't even mute my mic because I'm too focused on zooming. Scrub confirmed. I mean, to be fair, Light of Empyrean as a devotion you don't take that often. But it's actually pretty good, I think. Like on specific builds. Like this one. Oh, there's so many fucking... So many trains, man. Okay. We did all the quests here. Seems good. Let's go back to Pine Barrens. Mute mic. Mute mic Vic. What? Yeah, that's I think good, right? For physical shield users. in your Warborn
So how good?
spin? Oh, you did Warborn spin without War Cry then, I guess. And yeah, that's actually... You can do that, sure. Yeah, it's pretty chill for spin to win as well, I guess. But then again, like, Warborn is kind of like permanent Warcry. Like, why would you do it on Warborn? I don't know. I would probably not do it on Warborn, to be honest, because you have permanent Warcry anyway. And also because of the, like, buff to... Wait, this is what? Proliferation? That's like Penetti's, right? Yikes. Also, since the buff to Break Morale, like, second... Like, the modifier of Warcry, I think it's like too good to not use it, especially when you're playing Warborn. But yeah, like a couple of patches ago I can see not taking Warborn, I mean not taking Warcry, being pretty good. Okay, what do we do now? We have maxed this out, right? I probably wanna put conversion up to 6 in the next 2 levels, right? Level 50, I mean 56% stun rest there. So that I maybe can even like take out the Scarab again, right?
I'm going to check.
Alright, let's check out what Captain Silmer has to talk to us. I mean, has to say to us. Next episode, actually. I'm gonna call it a episode night as well here. So yeah, thank you so much everybody for watching this episode 3 of this Vire's Might Zoomer. You can also sell this, I guess. But yeah, this would have been a pretty nice weapon as well. We've made it on the way to Homestead on Elite. So next time we're gonna finish up Elite, which means we're gonna at least play until Logorian, right? Maybe even a little bit further. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see, we'll see. I also have to like finally maybe like use some components. Like, what am I doing, right? Like. I mean augments rather, not components. I haven't used a single augment, it's so crazy. Also, I'm honored with the rovers, right? I should also like buy the red there. Dude, I couldn't even like get more stun rest here, right? What am I doing? That's probably actually really good for me right now. Or this one, right? Void Wine Powder for like Chaos Rust. It's probably even better.
Come see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
That sounds good. Just in time for the Blood Grove, right? How did I get Prismatic Diamond this early on? Is that possible? Yeah, the vendor of the Ancient Grove sells it. And that's also the only reason basically why I ran Ancient Grove on normal. Like I skipped all the other dungeons except for Ancient Grove. Ancient Grove is crazy. Like crazy good for like running, like getting augments. I mean, getting what am I saying? Ancient Grove is crazy good for getting blueprints. There we go. And yeah, Prismatic Diamond is one of the augments that you can get. I mean, one of the blueprints that you can get. I'm looking at augments right now. That's why I'm like saying augments all the time. Well, but I probably wanna get. Now, do I need this? No, it's probably fine like this. Okay, I'll add a Spellblade as an alternative weapon as well. Could use this maybe. But I'm pretty happy with my Cinder scoring right now as it is. Right? This is very good as it is. Alright, see you around next episode, hopefully. Take care and bye bye.